When you hear that there's a 42% chance that the U.S. economy will be in recession sometime in the next 12 months, how does that make you feel? You know, when we hear economists see, or we read something like economists are forecasting, it can sound like there's a consensus or a broad agreement on some data point or prediction, whether it be about recession probabilities, inflation rates, unemployment, or oil prices. But what's behind these economic surveys that we read about? Well, in the June 2022 Wall Street Journal survey of economists, what's behind the numbers are the responses of 52 economists, experts really, that the Wall Street Journal surveys on a variety of data points that they make predictions about over the next 12 months, one of which being the probability of recession. So again, we hear a 42% chance of recession in the next 12 months. When we look at the actual responses of the economists, what we find is some are very optimistic. There's one economist who said there's only a 1% chance of recession in the next 12 months. There's another economist that says there's a 99% chance of recession in the next 12 months, and all kinds of percentages given in between. So when we read 42%, it's not a consensus opinion of economists. It's just the average of a widely divergent range of opinions that these experts have as to the direction of the U.S. economy. For investors, then, we have to ask ourselves the question, do I want to base my long-term investment decisions or change something about the way I'm invested right now based on these very short-term predictions, which are widely divergent in terms of what they think may or may not happen? The question when we think about forecasts is, can we recognize an accurate one in advance? Recently, there have been some very notable experts who have said they got it wrong. Federal Reserve Chairman Powell said the Federal Reserve got it wrong when they were thinking about inflation in 2021. Paul Krugman, Nobel Prize-winning economist and New York Times opinion writer, said he was wrong about inflation. I give him great credit for coming back and writing that article. And other experts periodically will come out and say, yeah, I missed that one. There's a recent prediction that gas prices would be $6.20 a gallon in August. It seems like they're going the other direction. So as an investor, what we would say to be a better investor, the choices that we have are to be diversified, to stay invested, and to recognize that the world is an uncertain and surprising place and embrace it. In other words, construct our portfolio for a wide range of outcomes so that we can be successful, really, no matter what happens.